Hi sisters, today I'm doing a video with my pal AB.
Hello, how's it going?
You know, it's going great, man. I'm so happy to have you here. I've wanted to do a video with you for a while.
I'm new to doing this whole YouTube collab type thing, if that's what you would call it, but
Sure.
yes, I'm honored. Thank you for having me.
We met and I took photos for you, but like, I think maybe I could scar you with a couple videos that I've found.
Okay, let's do it.
So we'll watch this one first, I guess.
Warning to all guys, do not trade sexy pictures with women. They will blackmail you. They will ask you for money. If you don't give them the money, they will show those pictures to your family, to your friends, to your wife, girlfriend, whoever. Okay? They will blackmail you. Do not share sexy.
Like, you would think that he would know, like, from like the James Charles route of things, do not share sexy pictures because they will blackmail you. I mean, this couldn't have happened to this guy.
No, I doubt it. I think he's just giving like a public service announcement. You know what I mean?
Right.
In his defense, I don't know how well in tune he is with like internet culture. He may not have known about the whole James Charles thing.
That's true. I mean, honestly, he could be a sister. You know what I mean? He could stand James, to be honest. Maybe he had like a bit of an experience with sharing sexy pictures. I would feel that maybe they got shared around.
I can see that. Yeah, I guarantee you this guy's on a list.
And by blackmail, it means put you on a list, going to neighbors' doors and introducing yourself. Let's check out the next one. I think you're going to really like this one. It's near and dear to my heart.
All right. Oh.
God, she's awesome. So what do you think's going on here?
I completely misread this when I first saw it for some reason. I'm not even gonna say what I thought it was, but I don't know. It seems like just a cool gal zipping up a leather jacket in the woods.
Yeah, I mean, when I zip up my jackets, my legs are spread.
Right.
I don't want to say anything, but when's the last time that you've done some sort of ballet move? Because she could just stand on both legs normally.
Right. Well, I don't know. You know, I to be honest, which is weird because it is kind of the focal point of the shot. I didn't even notice.
Oh, come on.
I legit, I didn't like. Even though it's the focal point, there was just too much going on. There was the nature sounds. There was the jacket. I don't know. I didn't even notice the veg.
Right.
Is that appropriate? Am I able to say that?
Are you able to say vag?
Yeah. It comes off a little. I apologize if I offend anyone with that. But yes.
What do you want?
The no square.
The labia? What do you want to call it?
Next video.
I'm a savage. Ooh.
Okay, that one came in fast and hot. Holy shit. You know?
Yeah. I do.
Kind of satisfying.
Honestly, I kind of agree because that probably felt so good.
Gross, but very satisfying. Yeah, because I have sinus issues and I've had to get a septoplasty before to help with my breathing. After that, man, there was like massive.
Oh, that's a dream.
I mean, I wasn't so savage like that, but I had some crazy mucus, and each time I got it out, it was just amazing. I felt like I was being reborn each time.
That sounds great, but this guy has no like common courtesy. There's somebody walking behind him who's going to slip on it like a banana peel.
Yeah, no, this man needs to be locked up for sure. But in the moment,
yeah,
there's a level of, it's sort of like a pimple popping video.
So,
how do you find these?
What do you mean? How do I?
Where do you find these?
That's the most common question I get.
I don't find these.
No, these are
Whose
perfect.
feed is this?
This is my feed.
Oh my God.
And I think maybe for the creator clash, you could like walk out and do that exact thing. Cockroaches up and down the shoulders, a snake on your, and like eat some bugs and stuff. And
I'm not good with bugs, but that, I mean, I'm okay. I'm normal with bugs, but that is, I can't. What was that? Can we watch that again?
Of course we can. It's one of my favorites I've ever seen.
Oh my God. It looks like she has one of those like lollipops that has like a bug in it too.
Just a bug lady, you know?
Yeah.
That's our thing. Let's check out this next one. It'll get better. It'll get better.
Oh.
Yes.
Yo, look at that look he's giving him. Holy shit. Okay. If it wasn't strange enough, that stare, holy shit.
He's taking out some anger on that ear.
Mm-hmm. You think this is a sexual thing?
No, this guy is a massage channel. So probably a sexual thing. Like, I don't
literally, you're f***ing this man.
Yes. You got it. It's perfect.
Huh.
Oh, what do you think that does? I mean, you went to med school, didn't you?
I was pre-med and I took my MCAT, but that is, yeah, they never taught me about your f***ing. I didn't get to that. that class yet. I don't know what that does. That's very unsettling.
Maybe that could be like a treatment for like cauliflower ear. Now that you're a boxer,
Maybe.
I would love to see this guy do some sort of like ear on like Brendan Schaub with his big cauliflower ear. That'd be awesome.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking it. I just didn't say it. A lot going on in this.
I agree. That's why I chose it. Tell me what's behind him. Yeah, lean in for a second. What is happening?
This is a lot. I don't know why. The figure behind him is like a paper mache, like Terminator.
Maybe like a BDSM doll made out of paper mache. I love him though. Thank you for your service, sir. You know?
Yeah. God bless him.
God bless America, of course.
I will say his fit is really well fitted.
It is.
For a man his age. His jeans,
absolutely.
Nice little boot cut, looks like. Maybe a little flare at the bottom.
His moves. AB, did you know that I was a professional dancer?
Are you?
I was, and that's not a joke. I was a professional dancer, and I know that you have some dancing skills. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, what were his moves like?
You know what? He didn't break his hip.
That's true.
That's a major risk.
Yeah.
I feel like where he loses points is he's concentrating on something too hard. And as a dancer, I feel like you want to be kind of not thinking too much and kind of look like you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your opinion? What's your take?
You know how people get floaties in their eyes? It looks like he's tracking one of his floaties. Just off, not paying much attention. It's pretty cool though. I do like that move. If somebody got on stage and started dancing like that for 2 minutes, I would only respect them.
Especially if they're old as
yeah, absolutely. And they bring the paper mache doll out there. That's awesome.
It's something.
You got to be more open-minded. This next one's going to be great. Let's see. Oh.
I'm a fat pig.
This guy's degrading himself, right? Pouring beans on himself. And then in the background, you've got like affirmations like love yourself, amazing, awesome. There might be demons.
Yeah. The affirmations are nice.
Yes.
Besides that, the rest of the video is not very halal.
It's
not kosher.
How many years on this earth I got left? I'm gonna get real weird with it.
What the is this?
She's a rock collector and she holds the rocks in her mouth when she finds them.
I thought that was fungus. I thought this is
no,
Patient
that's
Zero,
sea glass.
fucking Last of Us. Holy shit.
No, that's just some people have pockets, right?
Yeah.
You have pockets. She uses her mouth as a pocket.
Right. Okay. Rocks in the mouth.
Yeah.
There are worse places.
That's true. I was going to put in a video of a lady who would put rocks inside of her vagina.
I think vag is the proper term.
Yeah, sorry. Labia majora. It's going to get better. This is going to be like cat videos.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Can we bond over our love?
Sister snapped.
Yes! God, I love James. He is a light in this dark world.
He's something.
What?
You a James Stan?
Okay, listen. This guy has done nothing wrong his entire career. He's been perfect at every moment, and he's hot as fuck.
Jake, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Oh, you're good. Okay, you're safe. Never mind. Go ahead. I was worried for your safety for a minute there.
No, and I get it.
I'll say this about him. He knows what he likes.
He knows what he likes. And you know what? We have going for us. We're both straight.
That's true. But
so,
yeah,
I'm so pumped.
That is his demographic.
Oh, what's this? Oh, what the fuck?
There was a time, every time I'd open TikTok, it would be like weird thirst trap edits like that, which was very sweet.
I've had a lot of edits made with me in that, like thirst edits for other people, but with me in them, which is a blast.
In the background or something.
Oh, no. It's like I'll say something funny at the beginning. I'll be like the funny pale guy, and then it will cut to one of my friends.
We need some Jake Doolittle edits. I think we need audience, if you're watching, tag me in them if you make them.
Tag AB. Please use this sound of somebody screaming daddy over and over.
Yeah, use the daddy sound. Tag me Starkilla on TikTok so I could see them.
Of course. I love that video though. That was actually in my likes before I even knew who you were. I was like, who's this hot fella? You know what I mean?
My foot is doing so much better. Used Brianna's puppy seed dressing
and it helped.
This is a video that I've shared with everybody throughout all of my videos that I've done showing TikTok. He has like some fungus on his feet. He rubs his friend or daughter's homemade poppy seed dressing on his foot, and then it gets better.
Interesting. And does it keep coming back, the fungus, or?
Yes, it does. It does. It does not get better, but he says that it's getting better, like right after he puts on the poppy seed dressing, and then it only gets worse.
It's like the gift that keeps on giving.
It really is. That's what fungus is, to be honest.
I have a few questions. Well, I have one question, then one statement. The question being, does he ever show his face?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's just what you think it would look like.
Okay. My second thing I want to say is that for some reason, I imagine him talking without closing his mouth ever. I don't know if that makes sense.
He does the kind of videos where like he'll record his foot and then like the next video will be him like, I'm so lonely. I just need to fuck. And it's like, all right, well, yeah.
Interesting. Some of those accounts, I feel like every TikTok they shoot, it's like in one hand is the phone and their dick is in the other hand. And I get those vibes from him.
Yeah, I feel like he's jerking off with poppy seed dressing. Yeah.
Something's going on.
We come from the land with penis grows.
TikTok's a magical place.
And the puppet
And he
too.
had the little puppet. Yeah.
Oh God. I do like to comment on some of these and be like, keep it up, like rock on, just to make sure that they know that they are loved in this space.
Right. I don't know if you're familiar with Crip Mac.
Crip Mac. No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He was a guy we reacted to on the show once, but
Oh,
he always
yes.
said-
I know Crip Mac.
okay, yeah. He always say, never commit suicide. That's, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Just some
yeah.
positive affirmations.
Yeah, that makes sense. Crip Mac is one of those people where you hear the name and you go, oh, I don't know who that is. And then you see the face and you go, I know who that is.
Friendly face. You know what I mean?
Yes,
It's
absolutely.
nice to see. Makes me happy every time I see him.
Everything I got.
When I see him, I think of hygiene. That's what comes to my mind.
And how it's good or what?
Yeah, hygiene is great.
I think that sweatshirt's like a Victoria's Secret pink sweatshirt.
Good observation. Yes,
which is
love. Yeah, I think it is. Slides are fire.
Slides are fire, to be honest. It's a nice fit. That hat to the side is really cool.
What do you think happened to that toe?
I think that I
agree with what you're gonna say.
Maybe he was on some drugs. I don't know, snapped his toe. I feel like that's a party trick that he does.
I was thinking maybe it was like a toe in the butt injury. You know what I'm saying? But drugs could have definitely been a factor. And then there was a problem with the dismount. Is that a thing people do? I'm sure it is.
Maybe people do in everything. People fuck animals. You're telling me a toe is out of the question?
Right.
God. And I told you, I see that guy and I automatically sexualize him.
I don't like it.
It's kind of endearing.
Yeah, that's...
He pats the face afterwards. He makes her eat her own eyeball. There's like fake blood. You don't like it?
I'm trying to put myself behind the person who recorded this and put this up.
Right.
This is interesting.
The face mask is on, I guess, is like covered in fake blood. And then there's like operating tools in the back at the top of the screen. Do you see that?
Okay, yeah, that definitely makes it worse. Yeah, something unholy's going on.
But he does love her, it seems. That's nice.
Yeah. That one I'm going to think about for a while. I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay, that's
I'll
fair.
message you tomorrow. I'll tell you.
Okay.
But oh no, not this guy.
Sorry to cut you off, but I mean that was worth it.
No. I was gonna say that I want to give you credit for the flow of these because like it's like a good DJ going back and forth where it's like boom and then it's like but still shocking. And that ball sack was the boom I was talking about.
Yes, yeah.
I knew a ball sack was coming.
Yeah.
His ball sack looks very enlarged. I think he might want to go to see a doctor.
Like elephantitis.
It's something.
It's so much.
We talked about the girl and the leather jacket.
Yes.
When the focal point there. Yeah, this is definitely focal point on the sack.
If you look at the way that the girl did it and the way that the guy did it, like of course the guy did it where his actual is out, you know? Like
Yeah,
at least the girl was like zipping up her jacket, and it was the focal point, but it's like, fine. This was to Under the Influence by Chris Brown. I love Chris Brown watching this and seeing what his music does.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point. You know, this is an example of falling up. You know what I mean? I think when like someone is just born too like good looking, like how would you explain this if you were dating this dude? Like, yeah, he's obviously a good looking dude. He's fit.
Right.
He fits in this Venom costume very nicely. If, you know, people are asking, oh, who's your boyfriend? Like, you'd be embarrassed of this man, right? Like, you wouldn't want anyone to find his TikToks.
No.
Like, it doesn't matter how good looking he is. Like, this is just f***ing nuts in your face bad.
No, yeah.
Nuts in your face cringe, if you will.
The Venom costume, the fact that like his girlfriend had to go to the door and pick up the Venom costume and be like, honey, your new fucking costume's here. And then he changes into his Venom costume after doing this transition where you can see, I mean, you might as well show his fucking asshole. I mean,
feel
like
the
show
asshole
it
might
now.
be a little more classy in this situation.
Yeah, probably. Also, I look at this frame, and I'm gonna blur this for my audience, but I look at this frame and I don't know what I'm looking.
A lot of dick or balls.
That's what I'm saying.
You know how like Venom, like in the movie and in the comics, like it's actually like these little microscopic like creatures that stick onto your body and like they form your body perfectly. It looks like this may not be a costume, and actually the Venom organisms are on his ball sack, because how did he get a costume to so perfectly show his ball sack like that? You know what I mean? Like,
that's true. He could just be Venom. And I have a theory. In this frame, to me, it looks like he yanked his balls up above his dick.
Yeah. It doesn't look natural. It looks like it's pulling his asshole.
It looks like a reverse tuck. Like all we're looking at is taint right now. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And the lighting, it's so unsettling. It's like, I'm just thinking about him setting this up. Like, I'm going to put the camera right.
Yeah.
Aimed at my ball sack.
Yep.
And then put a lighting so that it's casted on me so that it highlights just my ball sack.
Yes.
And then I'm in the background.
Yes.
And a Spider-Man costume, Venom.
Yeah. In my opinion, it's not enough. I'm trying to see his web.
This is a glass mask that I've been working on, made out of solid rods that I fused in a circle to encase my face. I'm playing with the idea of obscuring and revealing identity at the same time.
I hope she trips. What is that? What's art?
She's a performance artist. Obviously, the proud smile. It looks like it. I'm gonna be honest. It looks terrible.
Horrible. It's like anyone who's ever looked through a glass ever knows that this happens. Like it's not. It's too much. It's trying a little too hard.
She reminds me of like someone who has just like escaped a cult and discovered glass for the first time.
If this mask was on the previous ballsack Venom guy, then it would work. No, that would be art. Just
that would be
light, it would actually be perfect because it's covering his face, and we're just seeing the ball sack and the costume and the lighting. That would be art.
It's like a disco ball. Like
that
would be really fucking cool.
Or they could maybe he could put that in front of his ball sack and then shine the light on his ball sack, and then his ball sack could be the disco ball.
That would be so disco balls. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Balls, hey.
You probably don't know this, but I'm from middle of nowhere, Maine. This looks like every lady that I see in Maine. A Maine 10, if you will.
And do you see a lot of other ladies with like Palpatine hands? Like they've been using Force Lightning a little bit because
yeah.
She looks like she just killed Mace Windu with them hands. Holy shit.
Honestly, it looks like a fake hand.
Yeah, it
like,
does.
It's almost like Frozen, like the end of The Shining. Yeah. It's awesome though. I keep referencing my girlfriend. That's actually my girlfriend. So yeah.
God bless her.
Name's Mary. She's nice. That hand does more than just hold a microphone. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to ask you, what are you doing in that poor lady's hands?
Well, my niece is pregnant and she's afraid to tell her dad.
Don't tell the internet.
So
no, you can't.
I think I'm helping her out.
That's nice.
It's yours. You should.
Well, don't tell them that.
Wow.
This had 30 likes. This is one of my favorite finds I've ever had.
This needs to be a find that the police find.
Yeah.
Was that dad?
It does look like that. I just thought that maybe you could like rate that punch since you're going to be boxing on the world stage.
Well, being that that's my opponent, you know, obviously people are going to know I'm being biased. I will say, Dad, I suggest maybe hitting a bag rather than your old couch from the 60s.
After every punch, can you make a noise like that? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it helps with breathing when you make a noise, actually. Yeah. You hear
well, but that noise probably makes sense. But that guy, literally, it sounded like he was coming. Like he was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? All jokes aside, that's gonna be my finishing move on Dad.
Literally finishing and
I'm gonna
finishing
literally
move.
finish him with a finishing sound. It might work because it might, you know, that's something you don't expect in the ring. You might not know what's
No,
going
not at
on.
all. No, you're rock hard the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah. I heard they're miking up the ring this time too, so everyone at home can enjoy.
AB, thanks for being such a great sport. You know, thanks for coming on the channel. Oh.
Please keep your legs where they're at. Don't.
And that was the last one. Thank you, AB.
I thought she was gonna turn. I was like, bro, don't let this be the finale. Don't let this be the finale, please.
Thank you for coming on the channel, man.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
I'm glad that I could scar you in such a perfect way. Please check out AB's YouTube channel, Starkilla. That's your Instagram and TikTok, correct? And Twitter, maybe?
Yes.
Okay.
_ Starkilla on Instagram and TikTok and all that. But yeah.
I'm glad that you were able to come on the channel and, you know, look at some of these beautiful people with me. I appreciate you a lot. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thanks for having me, buddy. Take it easy.
Also, thank you to all my members for supporting me.